For a small business in New York City, your biggest threat might not be on the street. It's online. A single cyber attack can cost millions, with ransom demands over $200,000, forcing many businesses to close for good. Think you're too small to be a target? That's exactly what hackers want you to believe. In reality, small businesses are the target in nearly half of all cyber attacks. 43% to be exact. We'll show the unique threats to NYC businesses, expose hidden risks, and prove why a local partner is vital for survival. So, what makes New York City different? As a global hub, it's a top-tier target for cybercriminals worldwide. The threats are escalating. Ransomware attacks against NYC small businesses shot up by 35% last year alone. And these aren't random. Attacks are increasingly localized, zeroing in on NYC industries like law, real estate, and finance. But what if you're not in one of those fields? How does a small bakery get caught in the crossfire of a global cyber war? Before we answer that, look inward. The biggest weakness in any business isn't tech, it's people. Up to 95% of all breaches involve human error. Your location and your team make you vulnerable. Now let's look at the exact ways hackers get inside your systems. Remember that bakery? Here's how they get hit. Hackers use automated bots that scan for any weakness, any open door, regardless of your size. And the most common open door they find is a weak password. Breaches from compromised credentials, simple, reused logins are incredibly common. This is where human error becomes a disaster. An employee using password 123 feet or clicking a phishing link hands hackers the keys to your kingdom. Now, artificial intelligence makes these scams harder to spot. AI-powered phishing and deepfake calls are surging, making judgment harder than ever. Do you rely on standard antivirus software to protect you from this? Let's look at why that's a dangerous assumption. Basic antivirus is like a lock on a screen door. It stops obvious threats, but is useless against modern attacks designed to bypass it. But the threat isn't just coming through your front door. It can come from your partners, like a payroll provider or software supplier. Your security is only as strong as your least secure partner. Their vulnerability immediately becomes your breach. And the risks aren't just from hackers. New York's SHIELD Act requires reasonable safeguards if you hold data of any New York resident. You face automated bots, AI phishing, supply chain attacks, and strict laws. What happens if you think you're covered but aren't? A common mistake is assuming compliance equals security. It doesn't. Compliance is a checklist for yesterday's threats, not a shield for tomorrow's. And for some, the stakes are now personal. Under new NYDFS rules, CEOs can be held personally accountable for compliance failures. Don't count on cyber insurance to save you. Insurers will deny claims if you can't prove you had security measures in place before the attack. Even with all this, a shocking number of small businesses have no incident response plan. They have no playbook for the day they get hit. So if your software is insufficient and your insurance conditional, what does a real, effective security posture actually look like? Remember the cost. An attack can cost millions. Proactive security isn't an expense, it's an investment in your company's survival. We know one employee mistake can be found in minutes by bots. This is why you need 24/7 specialist monitoring to stop threats before one click becomes a disaster. We also saw how your vendors can be a backdoor and how NYC regulations are tricky. A real partner manages both for you. So, what does an effective security posture look like? It's a multi-layered managed partnership with specialists who handle it all for you. A managed security service provider, or MSSP, makes enterprise-grade security affordable for small businesses. And in New York City, a local firm is superior. They understand the specific threats and intricate state regulations you must follow. This is not about buying software. It's about gaining a partner dedicated to protecting your business in the world's most targeted city. Your business is too important to leave to chance. Take the next step to secure its future. Click the link to read our guide to the 7 best cybersecurity firms in NYC and find the right partner to protect your business today.